Alright, I guess I'm live. Is the mic on or off? No, I know. Hold on. I don't know what button is. That's the... I got it. I can figure this out. I know. How's everybody doing out there tonight? This is David Sharman. I'm recording a live stream for my map. We got badcat50 Gaming. We have a lot of tasks to do today. Sorry, I'm trying to eat something. So this seeder right here, we're gonna take it back to the main farm. Because I had him seeding down oilseed radish for fertilization. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put him on a plowed field over here. Actually, I forgot. Hope everybody around the world is having a great day. Okay, so we're gonna have him put down oilseed radish. Oilseed radish is a kind of like a green crop. You plant it and then you till it into the ground, and it adds another fertilization onto your field. We got a combine here that's going to start harvesting here. Open them up here. These are soybeans. No, this is barley. Actually, it's barley. Alright, well, I have so many things going on this farm. This field here, we have all these sideways bales. We're going to take one load of them to the cows, and then the rest of them I'm going to sell. We also I have just now purchased a coon pack and the big bud pack. The big bud pack I'm going to put on a different map, Westford Hills map. So in a couple of weeks here, I'm going to download the map, and then I'm going to play around with it a little bit off camera just to see what they've changed about it. I have played it on 2015 Farm Sim, so okay, I think I'll take this tractor and we'll put on flashies. We're going to go do I think I'll have him seeding here. Grab the corn planter. We're gonna plant some more corn because our pigs are hungry for corn. If you guys see, there's quite a bit of money in the account. I have actually took in some stuff, took in a couple loads of pigs too, so that really helped. All right, here's our corn planter. Oop. What? You're messaging this guy? Ah. Oh. Okay. Got our corn planter here, and we gotta switch it to corn. And we're gonna throw some seeds. Rises up. We're gonna throw some seed in it. Alright, now there. Alright. So the cover back up. but we have to cultivate that oil seed in first, so. Just trying to get this guy prepped and ready. Wanted to shut down on me. Sorry, my headset wanted to turn off. So we'll try this guy over here. Nope, combine's already full. I gotta go unload him in a second here. I got another combine to start too, but one thing at a time here. If everybody wants to know, we just got the game Dirt. We're gonna maybe start that Let's Play tomorrow. We have to download the game and do all that, but we wanted to get the live stream up tonight. More important, so. Thank everybody for all the descriptions and all the views and everything, so. Alright, grab our semi here and go unload the combine when he. So we'll turn around here. Alright. Don't. Alright. I have to drive on the crop here. Yeehaw. Get this guy unfolded. And started on soybeans, okay. Ah. Alright. Truck here. Now we drive out of the way. As you guys can see, I do not have crop destruction on because alright. Take this guy. Big Challenger here. The only thing I wish they had in this game is I'm leasing this and this cultivator. The only thing I wish they had in this thing is, you know, when you normally lease stuff, you can go back, you can buy it once it's, you know, it's got 63 hours on it. I could go maybe to the dealer and say, hey, I love it, I want to go ahead and buy it for a discounted price. That's the only thing I wish you could do, but I'm trying to save up my money to buy Field 5, and my plan is to combine Field 5 and Field 9 together. So I'm gonna message some of it's blocked by an object, but we'll get that in a minute here. This guy started cultivating the oil seed, and then we can, once you get this field, I will start planting corn down. I forgot about that. Actually, I can get, I have another cultivator over here. Ugh. Ugh. Yes, all these trees I eventually need to shove out of the way, but it's like least of my problems right now. Yes, I know my equipment is dirty, but it's called a farm, it's called working. Alright. I can get this cultivating done quicker here. Oh, don't need flashing lights, we're just going right across the street here. Alright, open the cultivator up. Take this guy down. I think I'm going to put him on the sprayer. This will need to fertilize some crops here. We got sugar beets over here for the pigs. We got to harvest eventually, I think. But I'll get to it eventually. Actually, this guy's gonna have to go on a trailer first. Somebody's grain tank's full. Let's go chase a combine. Not that guy. This must be our big one. Yup. Most of this grain we're just going to put right in the silos and store it for when there's a high demand, because see, that's the way I like to take it in these big trains. Actually, I think I've got over here. I don't know if I can jump up on top of here. You should be able to. Come on. Whoa. Actually, I got a bunch of sugar beets right here, too. Didn't even realize it. Yeah. So, but, you know, it's not full, so it's not worth taking in. Yeah, I know. Okay. This guy thinks he's done. Yeah, right. I completed my task. Yeah. Yeah. I thought I was. coming in. Go ahead and offload this little bit here to our trailer here. Whoa. This guy on. How's it going, Sky? You can come into the party chat if you want. Alright, let's go ahead now. I could have just kept going with them, but yeah, I think these are soybeans down here too. See, it'll sneak right through here. Up and over the train track. Whoa. That you go to show you how heavy those heads are. Oh, more soybeans, okay. Alright. Ooh, shoot. This guy's gonna need some fuel. Yeah, might be able to go the rest of today. Up. Back. Over. Ah. So we're thinking if we get up to 50 subscribers, we might do an all-day yeah. So but you know, we'll let everybody know way in advance, and we're also probably do some. Whoops, shoot, hook back up, open. That's what I want you to do. Oops, corn. Glance on corn. Oh, I bet he is. And these flashing lights on this combine, they really do this in real life. And whoa. Because normally you have tractors running around, with Kinsey or these big grain carts. Yeah, you complete your task from my left. Yeah, right. We'll fix them. Can I get through here? Yeehaw. Whoa. So. Normally they have something like, where is it? Like this. Like these here. Run around, picking the grain up off the combines, but. Get him going Let's see what people write about. Okay. Basically, I'm just going to be micromanaging all these people today. Kind of almost need one more tractor, but I'm trying to buy a field, so I'm going to save my money for right now. So down here at the cows. Let's see. They need water. Can't do that right now. They need a little bit of straw. So I got straw bales down here I can dump off. I got a big pile of straw. So what I'm gonna do is drop Mr. Forky's here. Oops. Pick up Mr. Bucket here. Pick up their mess here. So what you do is you get to tell the handler, they're here. Lean the bucket forward. Get stuck on the little dang thing right there. And then you just drive forward. They have these little wheelie things that's supposed to keep these clean, but me and the Lily do not get along. I had it here and it did okay for a little while, but then it started going all which of the ways and going on its own little tangents. So I don't mind just scraping along with the bucket. Yeah. Whoa. Of course, in real life, this would absolutely destroy your cutting edge on the front of your bucket. Whoa. Just a game, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. So we'll dump this grass in here. Go by him. Now I'll go scoop up my big straw pile over here. And down. Oops. Scrape some grass with it too. Yeah. I got bales too. Basically what happens, I had that in the forage wagon. I had the forage wagon to feed grass to the cows, so it got dumped on the ground. And you're gonna dump it out. Because that's weird. Yeah. Okay. Got filter. Yep. Now we'll take the last little bit over here and dump it. Alright. Now How are they doing on power food? Oh, not too bad. Oh, we'll fix them up a little bit. Okay, so we gotta go. Now, see, I just locked it into the front wheel steer. Front wheel steer makes it so much easier to drive on the roads. So we're gonna take that off. Turn on our blinking light. Lift it up a little bit. Open our cruise control. And go off to the sheet now. And I'll have to check on my combine one. Hi, Wizard. Try this over here. Yeehaw. As soon as I get a tractor. As soon as we get a tractor, we can use that big tank and fill it with water and water everybody. First, we'll go get our combine. Yeah, I'll do a little maintenance for them. One more fuel to do over here. Yeah. Okay. You gotta go back towards the home farm. Yeah, it's actually help us useful. Oh, boy, a bad cat. Oh, buddy here. Let me just take over for you since you're a knucklehead. Somehow with this field, they go all stupid. It doesn't matter from seeding, cultivating, plowing, what they're doing. Somehow they hate going on this last path. So we'll do it for him. Ouch, that wage payment. Oh, I know. Hope everybody's doing okay out there. Yes, well, we're gonna bring the big guy over on that field, because oops. Ah. Alright. Yes, I should have done that before I emptied, but oh well. Boss can take care of that. Thanks. I think the other field's soybeans, so drop that off. Yeah, this combine could use a little bit longer unloaded auger, but we make it work. Because you want the auger to extend farther than the head, so that You can unload while you're while he's going down the field, but alright, yep, that's soybean. That's what I thought it was. Now, did you complete your task? Did you screw up? Yeah. You screwed up because you're an idiot. I probably should start him down at the bottom down here, but alright. Run this up to our silos. What you normally would do is put the cover on like that. And run it up to the silos. Hope everybody's gonna enjoy this live stream. Oh, whoops. Stupid sign. Now we'll just go back off. Whoops. Up. Wrong thing. I think we can hold 100,000 in each one of each item. As you can see, soybeans and sunflowers pay the most. Then followed by canola. But sugar beets do pay once in a while, but you gotta have a high demand, so. We'll use the other trailer for the. I'm gonna use a semi-pulse of water. Yes, this thing is a little wild to drive. Oh, you stupid thing. Right. Each one of these things has a trigger point. You have to be right spot. I might have it empty. Darn it. Oh boy, there goes a big expense here pretty soon. Fold, you dipstick. Back over. I keep this cultivator up here by the silos, or by the grain elevator. We got our mascot sleeping here next to us. He's gonna seed this field. Back there where I put it. Sprayer. Hmm? Oh, I parked it in the lean-to, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. Around this way. Let's look at our thing here. Probably soybeans. My goal is to try to get these silos pretty dang full, so if I get it high demand, I can take my semi-trailer and just take a boatload of them in. Okay. I don't know if I can find this guy. Damn, he's almost out of seed. Crap. I guess we're running back to the main farm first. Normally you would come out with like a truck with packed seed, and then you just, or a seed tender thing, and they just fill it up right out the field, but they don't have that kind of thing here in the game yet. So you can buy bags of seed, but I like my containers of seed because, yeah. I have people in Wisconsin that they use bags, but they actually use a seed tender for their soybeans. But if I ever get my farm going, my actual real farm going, I will probably have bags of seed. But all my seed is going to be organic seed from Amish. So. There's a lot of the commercial seed, they coat it with stuff, and I don't like that. And they like changing the seed, so it's like you can spray Roundup, and it's just stuff like that. So organic seed is 100% natural seed, and you do more of like ground preparation work, like in the fall when I take my corn off, all the trash from the corn, I'll take a big mower, it's called brush hogs, and I'll actually brush hog the corn stalks and stuff and break that stuff up as much as I can, dump it so I can plow, then spread manure on it, and then plow all that back into the ground to add it, like compost it down, and then it adds nutrients to the soil. And then where I had corn, I will be putting winter wheat down, And where the soybeans were, I'll be putting clover down fields. But kind of what like the same thing with then the clover. It's kind of like the oil seed radish. You till them back into the ground, and clover adds a lot of nitrogen to the soil, and so does soybeans. They say, but. Yes, I kind of parked in a stupid spot, but... Oh yes, you're completely empty. Oh boy. You guys want to see some money disappear? Watch this. And these trailers really do exist in real life, so... I have them on my Facebook. They usually carry fuel, oil, grease, and all that on them, and they have a compressor and stuff like that, and they pump the grease out. So you can grease your equipment right out there on the fields or on the job site, or how you wondering this hook. So I have a little hitch on the back of the semi truck here. This is when you make the gas station really happy at you. By money. My pig's making a big mess again. Oh, not too big. I'm not gonna worry about it yet. Okay. Where the heck did it spawn me on top of the Challenger? Alright. Let's get some stuff washed. It'd be so nice in real life, it was really this easy to wash your equipment. Gotta give the cat his milk. Not a physical cat, a bad cat. You can come on the party cat if you want. Let's see what we'll want to plow. Even though I think we're gonna have to plow some other fields here. We'll start with a clean plow. And the sprayer. Your fat head can't fit in that field. Your fat head can't fit in that field. And normally like organic farming does not use commercial fertilizer for their, alright, so we go into this map, we go into here, and we click over and go. Okay. 22 and 19, okay. Alright. We'll put the big blue plow on a field. Whoops. Oh, now I've done it. Oh my god. Alright. No, I don't. Drop that. Yeah, so the camera does not really like that, that roof there. Now, before I plow, put fertilizer on it. Okay, our cat is now rolling around on the floor like a dork. Ooh, you're stuck on a log. Okay. We got that all done. Filthy. Take it down to go to bath. Not the tractor. The tractor's gonna go. Ooh, spread some manure now. Unload a combine. Yeah, this thing's getting heavy. This tractor's struggling. This thing only has 100 and some odd horsepower, so now bring the expensive stuff home. Yeah, $7,425. But you got to consider that also fills tractors, so at a time. So yeah, you definitely get your money worth out of it instead of having to drive individual tractors to the gas station. Only other thing I wish they'd put in this game is a bigger pickup truck. Because, yeah, the pickup truck they have in here doesn't really pull this big heavy stuff around. Back this in. Drop the tongue right on the concrete. There we go. Alright. Oh, Tucky. Yeah, I don't care. Let's go back and work some more. No, I'm gonna spread liquid manure on it first, then plow it. Yeah, we're gonna spread liquid manure on it and then plow it up. This field here, we just need to spray fertilizer on it. random trees you see guys cut down are trees I got stuck on, and so my solution is I pull out the chainsaw and just cut the damn tree down. Easy, quick solution. These JCB's fast track are really nice tractors. I've actually seen them in farm shows, and there's a guy in England that has a channel. I forget what the channel's called, but it's he's actually likes JCB. So if I got a farm and for a big heavy tractor to pull around big things like this and do stuff, I'd buy one. So if the farm show comes to Vegas like it's supposed to, and I get the money to buy a fairly good camera, video camera, I will actually go to the farm show and videotape and shoot pictures and stuff of all these actual real physical tractors. So I really hope it does come to Vegas, because that, or I travel clear across country, and I'm not a big flyer, so I have to be able to drive. The advantage is where I live, the convention center is right across the street from me, so. Yeah, completed your task, Mike. The only thing I will want to travel to eventually is there's a big truck show, big semi-truck show down in Dallas, Texas, I think, that I'd like to go to. So that's only a 3-day drive. Yeah, he's probably doing 2. I just slept in my truck. Would like to go to Wisconsin to go see how farms works. Farm show they're gonna have at their farm, but that's quite a drive. So they're getting their first cut in of their hay off, and probably got it all baled and stored away by now, but I'm going to get a farm, and I'm going to start with just producing high quality hay. So what we can do here is switch to our head, unfold, drop the head, then come over here and offload our soybeans. If I can drive in. Rats run into the trailer. That's good. Ah, the trailer might be full. Oh. Hopefully it'll take the rest of this. And this combine here can actually tow its head behind. I got a solution for that. Well, the advantage is well, I'll show you guys here. Okay, turn on the blinking lights. So the blinking lights on the combine are not only just for showing that, yeah, slow moving vehicle down the road, but Also, we'll show you in the field, show the grain carts that it's nearing full. If you guys really want to see big combines in action and big equipment action, there's also a YouTube channel, bigtractorpower.com, and they come on, you stupid slot. And hold it up, and it gets parked right here by the barn. Light thing's bloody long, and he's got a seat. I'll get him in a minute. Which field? The other one was what? 22?
It was 1924.
22.
22, yeah.
So we'll get some manure spreading on this field. Where's another comment, Tyson? I will be going to a tractor pull this weekend up in Panguitch, Utah. We have a big parade up there and we do a tractor pull. There's a video on the YouTube channel of Cotton Days, our first tractor pull of the year. As you can see, it's kind of hard to that was shot with my tablet, so I eventually wanted to get some better cameras and stuff like that, shoot that kind of stuff, so then I can actually shoot the whole tractor pull and not just one or two things. So I want to get a like a Canon or Nikon camera. Who are we talking about? What are you doing, Badcat? Talking to my actual. Ooh, that would be difficult. It's up in the mountains in a little tiny podunk little town, and I don't have anything to do that with really yet, so maybe eventually, but I want to get cameras. I want to get a good a really nice RV and stuff, because Badcat actually, the one that actually runs the channel, he's actually not going with me, it's just me. So that's me getting up at 4:30 in the morning and driving for 3 hours. Alright, we will take this guy back and fill him up again. I have a Facebook page, and I'll post a lot of pictures on my Facebook page. It's just David Sharman on Facebook. So. It's actually called it. It's actually a whole entire club, and there's branches all over the United States. So there's supposed to be one down here, but their website is not very good. So, huh? What'd you say? Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get a hold of them and stuff. So, oh shit, I'm getting see. So. Yes, they do. We could.
How much does it cost?
Let's go look.
To get a bigger corn centaur shooter.
They had the big horse one here.
Is that the only one?
We have that one.
That's too big. That's too big bud.
Yeah, some of my big bud stuff. Let's see my coon.
No, you'd probably be better off with the horse.
Well, does everybody want me to trade this one in and buy the horse?
I think you should. That's the big.
Well, we'll do it when we get down to the store. Alright. Oh, let's wash it first. According to somebody, if you wash it, you get a better price. Well, let's test it. Yeah, we'll wash our tractor too. Why is that what somebody said in the comments? Then why I wanted to fill it up with seed so often. So see those little spiky wheels down there? They are for if you did no-till, to actually push the trash out of the way in the field so that it can actually put the seed in the actual dirt. So, but this seeder actually you have to plow first and then see, which is not true in some of the real seeders, but in Farm Simulator that's what you gotta do. Off to the store we go. There's no traffic, so off we go. I actually do drive antique tractors on the highway, and it's pretty fun to do. It's really bad when you get passed by bike riders on the road. There are a couple little pictures on my Facebook page of our caravan we do, but I'm not going to do it this year because some of the people that run the caravan are getting pretty old and they have some they've had some health issues, so we're going to skip it this year. But I don't know, I kind of miss doing it, but you know, maybe next year, if we do it next year, I'll have a couple GoPros and I can put some GoPros on some tractors and film it for you guys. So my goal is to buy, oh, this feels done up here. My goal is to buy a good Canon camera, a couple GoPros, and then I want to get a drone. I don't know which one to get yet, but I like to get a drone. And the advantage is the pathway that we go in the drive, I actually would be able to take some drone footage of it. So maybe I won't actually drive a tractor in it next year. Maybe I'll just drive along on my truck so I can get video of it. Alright. So, let's go in here. The big horse.
Yeah.
Because it does sunflower, soybeans, corn, and sugar beets. And...
That's what I say too.
Yes, I see that my, whoops. He would be so dead. I think this tractor should have enough horsepower for it. This one has horsepower, 210, and a big horse seeder takes, oops, takes, what?
180.
180, yep. Alright, good. So, alright. Now we gotta go fill with fertilizer and seed. That ain't gonna be cheap. But he should be able to get most of those fields done without buying seed. So. Alright, sorry. And I will let him do, he'll probably do some big, couple big, huge, you can do some big, live streams for that. And we don't have to buy shark cards. He has all the money built up for it. So, yeah, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and, you know, and share these videos and everything. Let's get up to more subscribers. We're shooting for 100. And we got people subscribing to our channel all over the world, so. Quite a few women out there too. Thank you for watching our channel. I guess with that entertaining. Oh yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to go do some missions just to... Yeah. So did the other one do. Okay, so we set that corn. Alright, got some fertilizer. That's the liquid one. Yeah, because Saturday it's going to be a pretty much all-day adventure for me. When I come home, I'm probably going to be a walking zombie, so... Yeah, we'll probably do it Sunday. Saturday, Friday night, I'm going to be going to bed. I'll already be in bed. 10:15 here, I'll already be in bed, so... Probably pop the time on PM and lights out. Ouch. Fertilizer kicked my ass. Yes, I know I'm driving across the field. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to come bitch slap the sprayer guy. It's almost easier to do the frickin' spraying myself sometimes, because not so bad when the field's like that, but when it's grown up and you're doing the third fertilization, it sucks trying to see where the heck to go. Now, which field was it? I was only on my second field, wasn't I? I gotta switch to corn. I've done that before, planted one field one thing, one part of the other field the other thing. Really makes it fun. Now comes the fun part. Ah, there's where it was. Actually, I think what I'm going to do, since this one's so much wider, I'll just come up this way. I should be able to start them right there. Just watch it for a second. Couple minutes here. Yep, okay. There we go. And you should be able to probably seed all these without me filming them. The pickup's sitting here because there's a mission here, but once this corn comes up, I'll harvest it. Yeah. How long have I gone already?
Hour and 15.
You guys want me to do stop an hour and 15 or go for longer? Yeah, go for another 30 minutes and then probably call it a live stream, and I'll do some work off camera. But let's see here, can I do this all in one big shot? Yeah, that's pretty good right there. So, like people in Wisconsin got hay down the ground, they're getting ready to cultivate some corn, which basically breaks up the crust layer on top, pulls the weeds out of the rows, and then they're actually going to inject some fertilizer down into the ground. Which is, the kind of fertilizer they're going to be doing is liquid potash and something, which is a natural thing, but yeah, we'll have to see. It's the first time they've done it, so, but in organic farming, you don't use anything that kill any bugs or anything. So all this corn they're using, their coating they put on it is to help keep bugs from infecting it and stuff, but organic is the way it's going. So a store down here I really like, supermarket down here that's called Whole Foods, and really like it. So got some steak there for Memorial Day, and oh my god, it melted in your mouth. So it's all grass-fed beef is what I want to raise. Well, I'm gonna grass feed mine, pretty much pasture raise my cows, and then probably just send them and then grain them at the end, but that'll be all my own grain that I raise myself. So I'm gonna raise chickens, turkeys, and probably some pigs, but all for the dinner table. Sorry if there's any vegans or vegetarians out there, but I'm sorry. All God's creatures are next to the mashed potatoes. That's what we raise them for. We had chickens for a while in Utah where we used to live, but they got real expensive, so alright, let's see. What else do we need to go? So we need to get this plow guy down on field 22. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. It's a pretty good plow, I hear. If anybody plays farms, oh, let's go to the field. Plow. There's also a guy named One Lonely Farmer. He farms. He does hay for mulch, or mulch hay for mushroom barns. His channel is One Lonely Farmer on YouTube. Done yet? No, probably not. Get him fixed. We'll get him fixed here. Like he's got one more pal. See, he's got that little hitch right there on the back. And that's how I can tow bumper pull trailers, so. Yeah, I'm going to in a minute. See if this guy's get done drinking all my fuel up. Just about. He holds about 1,000 gallons of fuel. 1,001. One extra gallon they got in there. You guys are wondering what that little tiny dome thing is on top of the roof. That's for their GPS. So GPS is good for well, it's good for a lot of different things, but it's really good for planting because the guys in Wisconsin are using new kind of, they have an agronomist that they're using. They got this new map. So they actually be able to tell what their yield is and seed, and they can shut off rows. So I'll let them explain everything, but okay. So we'll flip the plow over. And once you get it flipped over, hire a worker. And he'll get plowing. What plowing does is helps bring nutrients and bring stuff up and opens the soil up so the roots can actually go down into the ground better. Gets air into the ground, and so. Let's hook up Mr. Bucket here. Scrape up the sheet. Somehow we're not getting. I guess I have to move those two wool pallets and see if two new ones spawn in. Whoops. Too much of a slant. There we go. So when I'm doing this, I like to go crab, no, all-wheel steer. These telehandlers are very needed around a farm. I'd actually get one of these. Yeehaw. Hey, oh, come on. Yeehaw. That's why I turned it in all-wheel steer, so that I can turn sharper. Like, English use these a lot for like a lot of different things. Alright, our sheep need food. Yes, they need water and they need grass. Alright, so there we go. So, let's arm down so you can see. I have myself fork sitting right over there. I got these nice lovely grass bales here. As you can see, you can put multiple attachments on these things. Okay. Who's gonna be my victim? I think you two are gonna be the victims. Time to go feed the sheep. Oh, okay. There with that bale. Come back here. You don't get to escape that easily. Oh, and bye-bye. How'd that do on their food? Yep, that was good. Alright. Alright, I will go get the semi-truck, come over here, get the water tank, and then we will call the live stream probably. Whoa. Oh, well, let's get this guy reset again. Looks like all our grass fields are ready to be mowed again. So, don't know if I can do it like this, but this trailer you actually can take. So you actually can take that part off. So what I can do is I can set this water tank down and go pick up other things with it. But right now I just use it as a water tank. Yeah, I know that, but I have to go to... There's only a couple spots on this map where I can get water for the thing, because if I get down there, I might not be able to get this dang tank backed up again. So... Thing holds 2,000 gallons of water, and that's freaking heavy. Oh, I just went the wrong way. See, this field over here is all tedded, raked. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I had to sneeze there. Hopefully I didn't sneeze in everybody's ears. Yeah, my friend will be baling that up, and big square bales though, and hauling it over to the cows, because that's what I feed them. 2 bales of that and 2 bales of the silage at a time. So, alright. Excuse me, people, don't mind me. I'm just gonna steal some water out of the lake here. Don't mind me, the big tank backing into the water here. Switch there. Oops, come on. Where's your trigger point? Yeah, I got it now. It wanted to be like that on this one. Oh boy, this should be fun. Normally you wouldn't do this. Normally you take those green hoses that are on this and drape them in the water and use a pump and pump it, but this is actually a mod. So oh shoot, no, no, no. Oh, you stupid thing. Oh crap. Oh, it wanted to have that selected. So how does this physically work is the truck would actually have hydraulics on it and a power takeoff, you know, and that's how you would power a trailer like this. Alright, we will go. Yep, water all these animals and we'll follow the live stream. The advantage of this tank is I can water all my animals at one time, so. What should we do first? Cows in the pigs. like we got another field to harvest. But I think I'll wait for this field here to get done, and then we'll do both of them at the same time. Alright, the cow's done. Now we'll go to the sheep, and then we'll end up with the pigs. So I could buy a huge tank, probably like 3,000 or 4,000 gallons of fuel, and put in, so I could get the same, another tank like this, but it holds fuel. I don't even want to know what that costs to fill. And so basically I could just set that on the ground somewhere. And then, you know, pick it up and take it to the gas station once in a blue moon. But I actually have a commercial driver's license, so I actually can drive semis like this in real life. So it's a lot of work getting it, but it's worth it. I will never get rid of it. Oh, whoops, I forgot where I'm going here. Oh shit, I should have backed in. Now you get to see my backing up skills. As you guys can see, it's going to take all the water out of this tank. And look at that. That is the mark of a good semi-driver. I actually don't mind driving trucks and pulling trailers and doing that kind of stuff. It's kind of fun, so. Wish people on the road were more courteous, but you know. And please, people, use your freaking turn signals. And do not pull in front of semi-trucks. Because we take a football field and a half to stop. And, you know, be courteous to the truck drivers. You know, a lot of those guys are carrying almost 80,000 pounds of weight on their truck. That's what they're allowed to carry. Now you see trucks with a lot of, what, 3 axles in the truck, and you know, 3 or 4 axles on the trailer. They're pulling way over 80,000 pounds. So just be courteous. We will leave the tank here, and this will be the live stream. Please comment, rate, and subscribe to our channel. And if you guys want to see more tractor stuff and all that, don't forget about my Facebook page, David Shireman, on Facebook, Instagram. So I will be on there posting pictures of probably Saturday night or Sunday of the tractor pull. I might have a couple videos to post. So yeah, part 6 of Thornton's up tomorrow. He'll be live streaming that. He'll be live streaming this next time to do some baling and do more harvesting. Thank you guys for watching, and this is David Sharman signing out.